Hey guys, how's it going? Simp here, and I'm bringing you another figure review, and this time I'm bringing you the My Hero Academia Stain figure presented by McFarlane Toys. My god, it took forever to find him, but thank god I did. So let's bust him out and see what we got, shall we? And here we go, Stain. Oof. The one thing I gotta say is, I feel like they should have done like a replacement head thing. I don't mind the tongue, but it's a little too much half the time. But I mean, that is his quirk where his bloodlust and all that stuff. So he licks and paralyzes his victims and all that stuff. So, but the detail to it is really good. They really got down to the costume and everything, which is impressive. I feel like it should be a little more dirtied up, but overall, it's not that bad. I didn't know he even had a watch on. Huh. Kind of makes sense, so he can know how long each victim takes. So that's pretty good. He's got his knives and blades all over him. Not too much. There's a lot of detail to them, but not too much color to them. So, one thing I do have to say, I was not expecting his legs to be so thick. Like, my God, compared to the rest of his body, his legs are so thick. I'm like, wow, were they really that thick in the anime? It's been so long since I've watched season one. That's cool. And his boots are huge. Holy crap, he's got big feet. Huh, I like how the detail. I love the articulation to the toes, so that's pretty good. Since I'm doing that, let's check out the articulation. Head is very limited, does not turn 360 degrees. It does go up and down, which is not bad, but very limited, especially with all this. Wait, I gotta mention something. I know in the anime or manga, like, they grow exponentially, his headband, his scarf, or whatever, but I don't remember it being this long and a little convoluted. Like, was it really this long? It's weird. It's kind of in the way, but it's not. So maybe over time, while it's free from the box, it'll like move around. But it's got the new thing right there where the shoulders are moving a lot more, which I like. Arm goes 306 degrees. Bicep goes 360 degrees. Double elbowed articulation. Hand goes 360 degrees. Swivels back and forth, not too much. Very limited. Torso, oh, the waist goes 360 degrees, so that's good. Upper torso does not move. Leg, good 90. Ooh, very good 90. Double jointed knee, so that's pretty good. Like I just saw right there, 360 degree at the foot. Good articulation right there. Very limited though at the foot, but it's not too bad. Toes, good 45. Let's check out the accessories he came with, shall we? He's got his very chipped out. He's got his very chipped out sword. Not too much. There's plenty of detail, but not too much color to it. I don't even remember if it was black, like a black blade and all that stuff. I do remember most of his weapons are chipped away over time of being used and not properly taken care of. But it's not too bad. No extra knife or anything like that. Just the sword and that's it. He's got all his weapons on his body and all that stuff, but they're more for show than anything. But the other accessory that he comes with is his stand, which is My Hero Academia. And that's it. One peg, the peg hole, and that really is it. Well, let's check out the box he came in, shall we? Here we go. McFarlane Toys, My Hero Academia, 12 and up. The figure Stain. It's weird enough that they're using the picture of the figure on like the whole box. Presented by Funimation. It's got the whole color scheme for the show and all that stuff, which is not bad. On the back, we have a full scale of Stain, 22 moving parts, 7-inch action figures, and yeah, that's about it. This is probably the second figure I bought of My Hero from McFarlane Toys. It's just, I don't know. It's just they look so weird, and like the paint job and all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll get Deku if I find out in the wild. We'll see. But beyond that, I've only gotten All Might and Stain. And yeah, thank God they made a figure because Stain is a fan favorite character for like a while. It's a shame we don't see him anymore. You see him like maybe once in a split second for like the manga, because they do mention him a few times in the beginning, that Stain wants to meet with All Might. All Might's actually in the prison meeting One for All, and but you never see him again at all. I don't know. I've lost contact with continuing with the manga and all that stuff. That's my own fault. But even so, I've not seen Stain at all. So yeah, it's a shame. It's a really good character. Well, usually what I do at the end of my videos, I do a brief uh, history of the character, where they came from and all that stuff, and who they are. So, as you know, this is My Hero Academia, or if you want to be a weeb about it, Boku no Hero Academia. Stain as a character, he's a merciless killing machine on heroes and all that stuff. So, Stain is an infamous ex-vigilante and villain. He is most notably known for killing many pro-heroes, hence the name's Hero Killer, in order to make the world more just, at least in his eyes. As a teen, Stain was inspired by All Might to become a great hero. He quickly joined a hero training course, but became discouraged when most of the kids were joining for their own desires rather than help others. This upset him deeply, as he felt it destroyed what it means to be a hero, and he dropped out. He began preaching his ideology about heroics, but went unheard and ignored. Because of this, he trained himself in the art of killing in order to force his rival of heroics upon the world. And yeah, and I did mess up at one point. That is my apologies. His quirk name is actually Blood Curdle. A Chizome quirk allows him to paralyze opponents by tasting their blood. This paralysis differentiates based on the person's blood type. B has the longest duration, decreasing in order of A, B, A, and then O. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I did mess up. It's been a while, like I said before. But, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the figure and all that stuff. If you didn't, thanks for checking it out. But if you did and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Hit that human like button down below. Leave a comment what you thought. And to know when my new videos come up, hit the notification bell. And I'll be catching you guys next time. Peace.